Hello everyone, this is Donna coming to you again with a new video. My last video talked about bullet journaling, and I was using I want to say a 5 by 4.5 or something like that. It was almost square, I do remember that. Anyway, I was doing my first ever bullet journaling in that particular binder, but my goal was to get bullet journaling successfully downsized enough to put it into a Field Notes traveler's notebook. This is my BuJo bunker. You can see it's got gorgeous leather striations. This is indigo. I changed the strap. It used to be a bright yellow. Changed it to an aqua. I have my little protective shield on front held by my clip. You've seen that in other videos. And inside I have a card. This is a medical card. And I did insert this little folder to capture stamps and some coupons. Here's another coupon. But this entire traveler's notebook, you can see how thin it is. There's my finger. So it's about the width of my finger. Yeah? So it's a thin one, and that is my goal. I want to get everything downsized, get back to bare basics, and just live with that for a while. So in this notebook, you're going to see I have 3 inserts. The first insert for bullet journaling purposes is going to be my month on 2 pages. Here we are in the month of September, and here we are for October and November. You can see that forward planning is important to me. So rather than write down the month and then 1 through 30 or 31 and then list important things, I'm just going to be referring back to this calendar so that I can take information that's important from here and incorporate it into my daily, weekly. Now, I've been used to working with 2 days per page, but I've changed that format, and I'll talk about that in a second. So here are the September goals. You can see I've already accomplished several of them. And if you see little check marks out at the end, that means I'm working on them. This is a little sticker I found, and then I put perfect solution. So here are the first 2 days of the month, Saturday, Sunday. I'm sorry, let me stop and start again. This is September the 9th and September the 10th. So that's where this starts. So what I'm doing is I like my vertical format. So I'm putting the week here in the vertical layout, and Sunday is a straggler down here. Excuse me. Now you will see many beautiful bullet journaling notebooks in videos on YouTube. But what I'm about is functional planning that keeps information in focus for me in a way that my eye will move along and help me be more successful at what I am doing or what I need to do. I did get a little stencil, so I've been drawing in the weather. You can see here. Here's another one of those little stickers. This, when you see a star like that, that's just a note. Something I don't want to forget. And then here are some calls I need to make, which I did make this one already. So anything above this line, and you may not be able to see it, it's very, very faint. Where is it? Right there. You can't see it, can you? There it is. It's drawn in pencil. But that is the division. Top are always appointments. And here are my bullets for the day. And some days you'll see quite a few. However, in a video that I did a couple of times ago, I talked about time. When you start to put in things, you don't realize that you're also talking about time here. You know, posting a YouTube video that got moved forward or migrated can take a couple of hours. It's not just a, tape it and throw it up on YouTube. So continuing on, here is the week of September the 18th through, let me move this over, September the 24th. You can see here that I have an appointment here on Monday. This, and pink is still my medical designation color. I have a dental appointment, an eye appointment. Here are some bullets, and I made a mistake when I was clicking these off. I was on the wrong page, so I have to go back and recheck them as I do them. Again, the weather continues. I just put, you've heard me talk about this one before, put a saying here. I found this little sticker, and it says, put a bird on it. And so I put that little sticker, and then I happen to have some stickers of birds' feet. This is the first day of fall, the 22nd. It's the fall equinox, or equinox, however you wish to say that. What does that mean? It means equal day and equal night. So on this day, we'll have as much daytime as we have nighttime. Interesting. So here we are. Today is Sunday, but not the Sunday that we're talking about is this Sunday. And I'm filming, so I can check that off when I'm done here. So, and this is the last week in the month. Keeping things very simple. And this one back here, let me get back to it, looks a little crazy and zany, but I understand what it means. And as I said before, your bullet journal is for you. So if it makes sense to you, it's okay. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Doesn't matter what it says, because it's yours. Over here, because I haven't moved forward, they're a little less crowded. And also the fall equinox means that Mother Nature begins to settle, preparing for her winter sleep. And then, of course, we have the end of the month. So that's how I'm doing my layout for my bullet journaling here. Now you're asking yourself, well, what about your collections? Well, I have another insert, the third and final insert. You can see here I have my index. There are 40-some pages, 46, I think, maybe 42, in these field notes. And I don't think I'm going to have any trouble with it. You can see a wish list here. You can see I have my brain dump. I left 2 pages for the brain dump. Over here, oh no, I left 3 pages. That's the brain dump, page 2. Here is my YouTube idea list. Household tasks. These, I've talked about this before. There's certain things in the house that I have to do in order to maintain high standards for some breathing issues. This is my grocery list. I've already made out my Aldi list. And I use stickies on this page because it's so much easier to take the sticky out of the traveler's notebook and have it at the ready when I'm going through the store. This is a to-buy list. This is non-grocery items, and you can see I have a couple of items there. I have a medical chronology here. Now, because I do have a busy medical chronology life, I only left this one page. So what happens when I fill up this page? You simply go over, find a fresh page, and reference it. So you would have 11, let's say I was using this page, and I would have 17. So that I know more information is available to me on page 17. But you can see I just started this one. Future planning. This is for October. Where is November? November and December. And I'm only future planning through the end of this year. Over here is reference section. And you can see that I've got several entries there. This is my counting down list. The last time you saw this was in my other bullet journal, and I decided to add this counting down like it's an Apollo launch or something. But again, that's privileged information. And then this is at the end. You can see that they do have some bleeding, but I can easily fix that. Let's see what else we've got going on back here. I think there's a couple of other things. Oh, I'm getting ready to do my first draft of my goals for 2018, and that's why I moved on over. I wanted several pages that I could have at the ready. But you see, I've still got plenty of space. Now, what happens were I to run out of space is I would get another field note size notebook. I would put the elastics middle way between this one and middle way between the new one and join those two. An example, let's pretend that this is a field notes notebook and I've got it here. Now, I would not have it in the traveler's notebook when I did that. So now I've got two traveler's notebooks joined together. Then you open the back up between the two of them and you put the elastic between the two books underneath the band that's holding in this one notebook. I know I may have confused you there, but that's the third one. And I've already thought about expansion when I need it, if I need it. I left in a couple of tall secretarial folders here. You know, it's easy to tuck in a couple of dollars, $5, however much I need. And when I go in the store, just have what I need in this one book. I have a pen loop. That is Donna's fashion pen loop. Right there. Can you see it? There it is. And I just slide my pen down in it. So I think I have found the answer to how to successfully bullet journal with all the information I need to track in a field note size traveler's notebook. If you have any suggestions or ideas for me, by all means pass them along. I am a novice at bullet journaling in this particular methodology. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a short while with another video. Take care now.